Chosen ones, this message is meant for you. If it strikes a chord, then you're meant to hear it. If not, feel free to pass it by. It might not be your time. Every meeting and moment in your life is predestined, including this very instance. You've been led here by a higher calling, a purpose that serves both you and those like you under the guidance of the Most High. You as a chosen one are destined for great things, which naturally invites both blessings and challenges. The shadows may seek to stir conflict, disrupt your tranquility, and sap your strength. Yet remember, we are protected by spirit guides, angels, and our ancestors. There is no interference here, only clear, unadulterated guidance from above. For those who are listening, brace yourselves. This message is unfiltered and straightforward because chosen ones, it's time to confront reality. Dark forces aim to dim your brilliance, tempting you to plead with them to change or to drag you back to past behaviors. Spiritual battles aren't physical. They are fought on the planes of energy, intention, and consciousness. Often these conflicts are invisible, yet they can leave you weary, bewildered, and emotionally spent. The true purpose of these struggles is to undermine your peace, clarity, and self-esteem, diverting you from your divine mission and spiritually exhausting you. Confusion is one of the primary weapons used against you. When you are in tune with the truth, you feel certain, stable, and attentive. However, spiritual assaults can shatter this concentration. You might experience sudden anxiety, unexpected disputes, or a cloudiness of mind when focusing on your objectives. These aren't random occurrences. They're indicators of spiritual aggression. These assaults often manifest through harmful relationships. People who draw you into turmoil, challenge your worth, or cause you to doubt your choices. These individuals unknowingly channel lower energies, their unresolved issues serving as gateways for darker energies to infiltrate. By interacting with them, your energy is diminished, making you susceptible. This battle against spiritual drains is crucial for maintaining your light. The journey to understanding your true strength involves recognizing these patterns and learning to navigate them effectively. As you grow in this knowledge, you'll find your resolve strengthening, allowing you to rise above the chaos and align more closely with your divine mission. It's important to recognize the influence of spiritual parasites, individuals who sap your energy without offering anything beneficial in return. Such people remain in your life not out of affection for you, but to leech off the vibrancy you possess. Their presence often feels burdensome, and spending time with them can leave you feeling emotionally drained. Listen to these sensations. They serve as alerts from your soul. As a chosen one, your energy is precious, and not everyone should have access to it. Setting boundaries is crucial. By declining to engage with harmful individuals, you aren't being selfish. You're safeguarding your spirit from harm. This isn't merely about keeping peace. It's about ensuring your survival. Your mission is too vital to be compromised by needless conflicts. To safeguard yourself, you must actively engage in spiritual practices. Regularly purify your surroundings using methods like sage smudging, prayers, or sound healing. Practice meditation to sharpen your intuition and maintain energetic equilibrium. These practices are not merely symbolic, they are essential tools in the struggle for your spirit. Defend your peace with the same intensity a warrior uses to protect their realm. Every distraction aims to divert you from your divine path. By remaining steadfast, you disrupt the plans of those who oppose you. Your peace forms an impenetrable barrier that no foe can breach without your consent. Additionally, it's critical to address the unseen aspect of spiritual warfare, the battle that takes place within you. Your adversaries may exploit your own insecurities and doubts, leading you to question your value, your progress, and your capacity to achieve your goals. This inner conflict is a common stumbling block for many chosen ones, not because they lack strength, but because they confuse these deceptive thoughts with their own. Recognizing the difference between your authentic inner voice and the doubt sown by external negativity is crucial. Each emotion resonates at a specific frequency. Feelings of joy, gratitude, and peace elevate your vibration, whereas fear, bitterness, and guilt lower it, making you more vulnerable to negative energies. Staying aligned with your higher self naturally wards off low-frequency energies. However, when your emotions are disarrayed by anger, confusion, or stress, you become an easy target. Maintaining this balance helps ensure that your journey towards fulfilling your purpose remains unobstructed by those who wish to derail you. Spiritual warfare isn't just about external attacks. It's deeply about how you handle the internal conflicts in your mind. False apologies are cunning tools of manipulation. They target your empathy, causing you to doubt your own boundaries and rethink your choices. These often appear right when you're doing well, when you're relaxed, creative, and energetic. The real motive behind these apologies isn't to make amends, but to cause disruption. Energy vampires use such apologies to reel you back in. They aren't looking for forgiveness, but rather a way back into your life to snoop around and sap your energy. Once they grasp what you're planning, they use this insight to sabotage you. They might seem supportive, yet their vibes bring envy, bitterness, or ulterior motives. They flourish in turmoil, creating issues just when you are succeeding, and drag you into conflicts that aren't yours. They sap your time, energy, and focus, making you too weary to chase your dreams. Spotting these patterns is your first step to freeing yourself from their grasp. Letting someone go is a potent act that doesn't have to lead to reconciliation. You can detach from someone emotionally without reopening doors to your life. Forgiving someone is for your own peace, not for theirs. It clears out negative energies and helps you progress without the burden of anger. Moving on from toxic individuals isn't abandoning them, it's freeing yourself. Certain people are meant to teach us lessons, but are not supposed to stay in our lives forever. When you let them go, you make room for new, positive experiences. Energy vampires might circle back, playing the victim to guilt trip you into reconnecting. Remember, their recovery is not your burden. You are not their healer. They need to find their own way, just as you must follow yours. By cutting them off, you regain your strength. You shut out manipulation, confusion, and turmoil. Your energy is precious and should be reserved for the tasks you are meant to undertake. In this journey of self-preservation, it's vital to stay vigilant against those who disguise their intentions with kindness. These individuals can subtly infiltrate your life, using every interaction to anchor themselves deeper into your world. They wrap their motives in gestures of goodwill, yet their presence slowly poisons your well-being. Be alert to these imposters who mask their toxicity in concern and friendship. Protecting your space is not just about keeping out the negativity, but also about nurturing the positive energies that drive you, your purpose. When you guard your environment against these deceptive forces, you empower yourself to focus on building a life that not only survives but thrives. This ongoing vigilance transforms your life's challenges into stepping stones, leading you to higher ground where your potential can flourish away from the shadows of deceit. Energy vampires often show up just when things are looking up for you, right when you're about to make a big breakthrough, find some peace after a tough time, or when an exciting new chance is about to come your way. This isn't just bad timing, it's a deliberate move to throw you off track. These individuals are drawn to your positive energy and know that distracting you at this crucial time might stop you from reaching a higher level of success. Keep in mind that not all people who drain your energy mean to do harm. Some are dealing with their own unresolved issues and rely on others to keep going. They might not be bad people, but their effect on your life can be negative. Whether they mean to or not, they sap your strength, and caring for them shouldn't come at the expense of your own well-being. You can still wish them well and hope they heal, but from a safe distance that lets you maintain your focus on your own life. Mastering divine timing is a profound spiritual challenge. It demands a blend of patience, trust, and letting go, while your ego urges immediate satisfaction. Yet your spirit understands that everything destined for you will come at the perfect moment. Rushing won't speed up this alignment. As you transition from your south node, representing your past struggles and lessons, into your north node, you embrace a future filled with freedom and fulfillment aligned with the divine purpose. This journey isn't simple. Each new level of growth introduces its own obstacles, or, as some say, new challenges. Rising up means facing increased resistance, which is not an indicator of missteps, but rather a validation of your current path. Adversaries only target those who are a threat. Your brightness attracts attention, and as you move closer to your destiny, there will be forces trying to hold you back. Remember, what is meant for you cannot be taken away. Your path is safeguarded and your blessings are secure. No setback, betrayal, or delay can prevent what is rightfully yours. As you navigate through these challenges, remember that every obstacle is a stepping stone towards greater achievements. Each resistance you encounter is a lesson in disguise, teaching you more about your strength and resilience. Embrace these moments not as setbacks, but as opportunities for growth and reaffirmation of your journey. The universe always has a way of bringing things into balance, ensuring that each effort you make contributes to your ultimate goal. The journey towards your North Node is not just about reaching a destination, but about growing stronger and more aligned with your true self. With each step you take, embrace this fundamental truth. Letting go of control is at the heart of trusting divine timing. It's about recognizing that even delays are meaningful. What may seem like a setback could actually be steering you towards a better path, a chance to resonate more closely with your true self. Rising to your higher self often feels like a trial by fire. To evolve, you must let go of outdated beliefs, habits, and relationships that hinder your progress. This transformation is tough, akin to a snake shedding its old skin or a phoenix burning to ash before rebirth. Yet this pain is crucial for purification, clearing the way for new beginnings that lie ahead. As you elevate, you might find yourself feeling alone, as those you once connected with may not resonate with your new path. This distancing is part of your journey. Not everyone can join you as you ascend to your destined heights. Some ties will naturally dissolve as you elevate, and it's vital to embrace these changes. Letting go isn't a loss but a gift, even if it's hard to see at the moment. The higher you climb, the purer your soul becomes, attracting those who are meant to share in your journey. Life, as taught by ancient wisdom, is a delicate balance between opposing forces, light and darkness, masculine and feminine, the sun and the moon. These elements are not adversaries but essential partners that maintain the universe's equilibrium. As one who is chosen, your task is not to flee from the darkness, but to understand and harness it. This wisdom guides the sage to navigate both realms without losing their essence. Many contemporary practices are deeply rooted in ancient rituals meant to preserve spiritual balance and safeguarding. Engaging in practices like burning sage, using crystals, or setting intentions with the moon phases are more than mere trends. They are time-honored traditions passed down through the ages because they are effective. These rituals help to clear and fortify your spiritual space. However, spiritual protection extends beyond physical acts. It starts with being mindful. It's important to recognize that not all that glimmers is genuine. In the realm of spiritual challenges, even seemingly beneficial influences can be deceptive if they lead you astray. Ancient teachings urge us to rely on our intuition, that quiet voice inside that alerts us when something is amiss. This inner wisdom acts as your safeguard, guiding you. Through uncertain paths, these ancient insights encourage a deeper connection with our spiritual roots, reinforcing the importance of tradition in our modern lives. Whether it's through meditation, ritualistic cleansing, or mindful reflection, these practices bridge the gap between our ancestral knowledge and contemporary existence, enriching our spiritual journey. Life moves in cycles, much like the changing seasons that swing from blossoming to fading. Your life, too, must experience periods of breakdown and revival. During turbulent times, keep in mind that nothing is ever truly lost. The pieces of your life that seem to crumble are actually clearing the way for fresh blessings to emerge. It's similar to how farmers burn their fields to prepare for new growth. The universe clears away the past to open up new possibilities. Your ancestors are companions on this path, offering their wisdom through signs, dreams, and meaningful coincidences. They reassure you that you are never truly alone. Every prayer you whisper, every tear you shed, and every challenge you face is observed by those in the spiritual realm who support you. When the weight of the world bears down on you, remember to reach out to them, for they are always close by, ready to assist. Maintaining spiritual safety also demands equilibrium. Focusing too much on external rituals without looking inward can leave you exposed. The strongest form of protection is found in the harmony of mind, body, and spirit. This harmony emits such a high vibration that no negative energy can breach it. Whether it's through meditation or writing in your journal, staying in touch with your inner self is your best defense. Ancient wisdom teaches us that everything in life follows a divine law, including the law of rhythm. This law explains that highs will inevitably follow lows, and every hardship contains the potential for growth. By grasping this concept, you can handle life's challenges with poise, recognizing them as temporary and necessary for your evolution. Instead of viewing difficulties as setbacks, see them as stepping stones to greater knowledge and spiritual depth. Each obstacle is an opportunity to expand your understanding and rise to your true potential, paving the way for personal transformation and enlightenment. Your spiritual defense becomes stronger when you embrace both the positive and negative aspects of yourself. Ignoring your darker side only gives it more strength. By accepting your fears, doubts, and injuries, you can convert them into wisdom. You can't truly evolve until you accept every aspect of who you are. This balance in your spirituality allows you to remain steady, unaffected by extremes, recognizing that both light and darkness contribute to your personal development. Jealousy is a formidable emotion and can become harmful if not kept in check. People who are envious of you don't covet your possessions. They are envious of your essence, your brightness, your happiness, your resilience. These qualities awaken unresolved issues within them. Jealousy doesn't seek to celebrate your achievements. Rather, it aims to snatch them away before they can even materialize. Indeed, some individuals can detect when you're about to succeed, and they will attempt to latch onto you at that crucial moment, trying to divert the rewards of your efforts. You may notice that right before you achieve something significant, an old acquaintance might reach out, or some unexpected conflict arises. These interruptions are not random. They are strategic efforts to distract you and tap into the energy you've worked so hard to build. As you navigate through these challenges, it's vital to shield your energy diligently. Maintaining an awareness of the motivations of those around you helps safeguard your spiritual journey. Every interaction has the potential to either drain or enhance your spiritual energy. Choosing to surround yourself with positive influences and distancing yourself from negativity is crucial in maintaining your path of growth. This practice not only protects your spiritual advances, but also invites more profound and authentic connections with those who genuinely support your well-being and celebrate your successes. Envy can be a hidden danger, especially when it comes from people close to you. It's not always a stranger who envies your achievements. Often it's a friend who supports you publicly, but secretly resents your success. This highlights the importance of being selective about who you trust. Not everyone who smiles at you genuinely wishes you well. It's wise to keep your plans private and only share your accomplishments when they're completely secure. As a chosen one, you must also be wary of those who use emotional tactics to manipulate you. Envious individuals may pretend to be victims to make you feel guilty for the advantages you've earned. They may even suggest that you owe them something, whether it's your time, energy, or a share of your success. Remember, your blessings are yours alone and are not meant to be shared with those who do not contribute to your progress. Certain individuals thrive on creating and maintaining conflicts, drawing energy from your reactions. They intentionally start arguments, knowing that your emotional responses fuel them, leaving you exhausted and weakened. It's crucial to recognize and break free from these toxic cycles. Your inner peace is too valuable to sacrifice for someone else's benefit. Moreover, the most harmful energy theft happens when someone makes you doubt your own abilities. Self-doubt is a potent tool used by adversaries because it leads you to surrender your power willingly. If you start doubting your value, decisions, or path, you unknowingly allow others to influence you. Stay assured and confident in your position. Remember, you are right where you are meant to be. When someone feels envious of you, it really means they see qualities in you that they lack in themselves. Instead of working on their own growth, they focus on yours, attempting to leech off your achievements. Envy is essentially spiritual destitution. It thrives on what others possess rather than fostering its own prosperity. By understanding this, you can emotionally distance yourself from the envious. Their battles are not yours to fight. It's also essential to realize that envy can persist even in spiritual communities. Not everyone who claims to be on a journey of growth has genuine intentions. Some might pretend to support your spiritual path while secretly competing with you, aiming to equal or outshine your achievements. Trusting your instincts becomes crucial when you sense something off about someone, even if they appear supportive. Setting spiritual boundaries is as important as setting physical ones. Respect and maintain these boundaries firmly and without regret. By doing so, you protect your spiritual integrity and ensure your journey remains true to your purpose. Ascending involves letting go of your former self to align with your greatest potential. It's not a straightforward journey, but more like a winding path upward. Each step you take may introduce new challenges, each one an opportunity to climb higher. Ascending isn't about avoiding life's tough spots. Instead, it's about overcoming them with elegance and insight. As you progress, you'll start to see changes in yourself. Old habits that once felt normal will begin to feel out of place, and unhealthy relationships will gradually end. This process of letting go might feel isolating, but it's essential. You can't bring old burdens into new experiences. Each time you let go of something that doesn't benefit you anymore, you open up space for new blessings to come in. Bravery is vital on the path of ascension. Each new level you reach is met with opposition. Some around you might feel unsettled by your advancements and attempt to drag you back to past behaviors. However, it's important to remember that their unease is not your burden. You are meant to shine, not dim your brightness for the comfort of others. Ascension helps you find liberation by shedding the need for approval from others. It teaches you that everything necessary is already within you. The less you seek validation from outside, the more liberated you become. Continuing on your ascent, you might notice that your sense of time changes. There may be moments of profound quietness, punctuated by times when life seems to rush by extraordinarily fast. This happens because ascending means moving away from conventional time and synchronizing with a more divine schedule. It's about shifting from actively trying to make things happen to letting them unfold as they should. Trust in this natural progression. The universe is always on your side, even when it appears that nothing is progressing. As you align more with this divine timing, you'll find yourself more in tune with the rhythms of life, appreciating the balance between stillness and chaos. This deeper connection invites more magical and synchronous events into your life, enriching your journey even further. As you journey towards higher states of awareness, you may experience what is often described as ascension fatigue. This refers to the physical and mental tiredness that comes from leaving behind old ways and embracing a new level of consciousness. Remember, transformation is not about constantly pushing forward through discomfort. It's important to listen to your body's need for rest and engage in activities that rejuvenate your spirit. The path to true freedom is not a sprint. It is a meaningful, gradual process. Along with physical rest, ascending higher also demands a deep sense of forgiveness, extending it to both others and yourself. Let go of any lingering guilt, shame, or regrets that burden you. Your identity isn't shaped by your past errors, but by the decisions you make now. Grant yourself forgiveness for past mistakes and continue to rise. True freedom isn't merely about shedding old constraints, it's about achieving a sense of peace. In your ascension, you learn to remain calm amidst turmoil, drawing from a well of inner peace, secure in the knowledge that everything in your life is unfolding according to a greater plan. This perspective not only helps you manage day-to-day stresses, but also enriches your interactions with the world, infusing your actions with calmness and intention.